My brother and I, we moved to Arvada in about 1951, lived in a small home with 2 bedrooms, and I'm the oldest. Edward is second in the family. And throughout the childhood in Arvada, we started where the speed limit was, the city limits were Carr Street. So we hunted, played. Where the high school is, we rode bikes over the dirt piles and stuff when they were building the which is now a K through 8 school. And in general, we just became kids in Arvada as we grew up.
I've known Ed about 68 years. We started kindergarten together in Lawrence Elementary School. We went to the Arvada Junior High School, which is now a little shopping center. And then we went to Arvada High School. It's been a great relationship.
I first met Ed in 1975. I had just graduated out of high school, and I was working in a real estate office in a clerical way, and Ed was one of the associates there, and so that's how we met.
He has always had a tremendous commitment to the community and to service in the community. It goes back, I think it's almost in his DNA to be a part of that. A couple of things are very important to him. He served on the North Jetco board. My father was a founding member of that, and Ed served 2 terms there. He was on the fire district board for 2 terms. He was very proud of that.
Throughout his whole life, he's worked with everyone on City Hall, and he's just done a lot for the community. They named his father was mayor of Arvada at one time, and they named a park after him. And Ed has just done so much for everyone.
Ed really doesn't do the things that he does, in my mind, for recognition. It is his own personal satisfaction of making a contribution, whatever format that takes. I think the innovation is the thing that comes to mind most readily. He always thinks outside the box. So some of the things that he's been involved in have been very, very unique, and he never gives up on an idea. If he has an idea and it has merit, he will follow it through to the ends of the earth. And while he's following it through, his efforts to make it the best of the best of the best is always uppermost in his mind. The Arvada Harvest Festival parade thing has been something that went from a really cute, fun little Arvada thing to at certain times being like one of the top 3 parades in the country. So it's just the way he does things.
You know, Edward enjoyed being a clown, and he's someone that kind of stands behind the scenes. He does not like a lot of notoriety. He doesn't like to be in front. And I think that the clown allowed him to put a mask on and play out a lot of the things that we wished we could do and were afraid to be seen doing. He was very successful at it. And in addition, he brought the National Clown Convention to Denver, which loaded the streets with clowns up and down the street.
He's a very honest person, and he tries to keep integrity and honesty above things. And he's passionate, and he's good with younger people.
He was very effective and concerned about kids working too many hours, high school kids. Education is a very important part of his DNA. He has supported elementary schools in a number of ways. But to come back to the restaurants and the people that hire high school students, he started by contacting McDonald's. He went through a complete list of all of the fast food restaurants and explained his case that 20 hours should be the maximum for a high school student. And he replied, there are replies to that from every one of those. And then ultimately the story was picked up by Diane Sawyer and then gained additional national attention, which reinforced that statement to let's keep the kids between 16 and 20 hours. And I know he's very proud of that success.
He always has time for anybody with any kind of question. It doesn't matter whether it's personal or professional or community or government. He really takes the time. And if you need help, he'll help you locate the resources, get your answers, and you'll be, eternally benefited by that contact. So that's just how he is on many, many levels.
He feels very, very proud to have been selected for this. And the fact that my father was, and his father were Man of the Year become another aspect of that. He, again, likes to kind of stay in the background, so you're not going to see him jumping up and down and hollering and screaming and hooray. But I will tell you, it has made a very positive impact on him. And as a family, we're very proud of his work.
Congratulations, buddy. I'd like to send him that message.